everybody, welcome back. I'm in the car, I'm heading up north. We're gonna visit Harris Lake. It's kind of north of Point of Barrel. Gonna be a 2 to 3 night stay. I haven't really decided, depends on the weather when I'm gonna come back. So I'll check in with you in a bit when I'm at the marina and launching the kayak, or if not in the kayak already. All right, we made it here. I decided to go with the public lot and the public boat launch instead of the marina because it seems like there's a decent amount of cars here, so I don't really feel that weird about leaving my car here. The marina is like 12 bucks a night, or 12 bucks on a 24-hour day, and I think it's like 5 bucks each way for the boat launch too. So. But this looks pretty good actually. Like, check this boat launch. Really nice boat launch next to the parking lot. Yeah, I mean, so that boat launch looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna get the kayak all pumped up and load up, and I'll launch from here. Got the whole kayak all set up, all the gears in it except for this. Got to throw it in after I get in it. But pretty good launch and dock, so I'll get in this thing and get on my way. You'll see how far it is to get to a campable site. Actually, this whole right side to me actually is Crown land too. But for now, I'll check back in with you guys when I find a spot that looks all right. Oh yeah, look at this. I think we found the winning spot. This is almost like a provincial backwoods campsite. Look at that. Not a lot of places to put your kayak and stuff, but all right, let's go check this out. Nice little walk-up path. Look at this, food station, little table, even has a picnic table, some broken fishing poles. It's a pretty big clear site for sure. Someone definitely went to the effort to build stuff here though. It's not a bad site at all. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this home for tonight, and it's not a bad home for Crown land, that's for sure. All right, that took a little bit, but got camp all set up here. Brought a tarp too to put over top just in case. It's supposed to rain, but it would have been fine without it. I just like, an area to sit if it is raining, so I don't have to lay in my bed because it is a one-man bed. So yeah, we got a good little shelter thing going on there. Go in and take a look. There's my chair. Got the Durston again, and sleeping bag, pillow. All my gear goes in the side vestibule. There's another vestibule over there. So pretty cozy. It's looking pretty cozy so far. So I'm gonna actually rig up my rods and probably go fishing. So I'll check in with you. Oh man, I just missed a bass. My GoPro cut out. I had him on, but then he was off. I'm gonna try to hit him again. There we go. There's a fish. Oh, he spit it. He spit it. I think I got a fish. And it's gone. My trolling rig got in the way. That's so annoying. You can hear the loon. I don't know if that picks up on camera, but 2 loons. Oh man, that's picturesque. Love it. Fishing with the loon sounds in the background. Lost 2 bass. Well, I didn't get it on film, but there's 1 bass in the boat. Okay, calm down, calm down. 1 bass. And he's tiny. But it's a fish. First fish in the boat, that's not bad. I got all day tomorrow and tonight, so I let him go. There's, oh, spit it again. I'm not sure what's going on with these bass. They're just spitting it. The hook's sharp enough. It goes right off to 46 right here, from like 20 to 46, and I'm gonna try to loop back around and see where the hump is, towards the point that's over there, because right now we're in 47, starting to come up, 40, really coming up now. Big jump. This is kind of nice. Look at it, look at it jump. 18 right off this point. Oh, it's like vertical here. 8 feet all of a sudden. So within what, 20 feet it goes from 46 to 8 and 6. I gotta get back and make some dinner quick after this. I'd almost want to fish right here tonight. Damn, looks like I'm just a little too early for the blueberries. Look, they're not ripe at all. Like, look how many blueberry bushes there are here though. That would have been great if it was the right time of year. All right, let's go make some dinner and then get ready to head back out and do some more fishing later. All right, let's get some water. There we go. It's on. All right. Get a pot of water going. The mosquitoes and horseflies are pretty bad. I'm wearing my bug net right now. Done dinner. I didn't take you long for the eating ride, but I'm done dinner. I'm gonna head back out because we got a little bit of light left, maybe like an hour and a half. Dead calm night. Don't need to anchor at all. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, that's a pike. Slammed that. Whew. He absolutely slammed that. Oh, no, no, no. Hooked him under the jaw. Whew. There we go. About the same size as the pike I caught last time. Slam that Yo-Zuri lure. Oh, all right, I'll get you back in. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Ooh, slime. Well, they like that Yo-Zuri lure. Little rattler. The loons are going nuts right now. We'll paddle back to camp and start the campfire up and just chill by the fire for the night. Morning, everybody. Had a pretty good night, had a pretty good sleep. It's getting warm though. The tarp did a good job of getting the sun off my tent in the morning, and it's just starting to hit it right now. So we'll eat some breakfast this morning and head out and maybe do some fishing. Well, that sucks. Seems like my burner starter isn't working anymore. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Waiting on some water to boil for some oatmeal, and then we'll pack up and get on the water. Not a bad looking breakfast. For some reason, the jig head and shad that I'm using, they must be just small bass or something, because they're not fully inhaling it, and when I set the hook, it doesn't really set on them because they spit it every time. But this lake, the bass are jumpers, so I'm gonna finish my breakfast and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm on the water. Just found another site, I think, further down in the bay. It's not bad. I think it's a single site, really, but flat areas, open. Good fire pit there. It's pretty good. There's a good flat spot, like literally right here, for a single tent. This is probably better than my spot, actually. If I was coming here alone again, I would take this spot for sure. Well, my GoPro was off, but I got a bass. And a pretty decent one, too. Nice. Ooh. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep him for lunchtime. I'm sorry I didn't have the GoPro on, but my batteries are getting recharged right now. I only have this one battery. I'm using this electric shad with a little white jig head, and they seem to like it. All the ones that I lost before must have been just smaller than this guy, because he inhaled this. Good one. What is he? He's about 13 inches. Oh, there we go. Oh, rock bass. Pretty good sized rock bass. Come on. There we go. Pretty big red eye. Rock bass red eye. Well, we're not going to eat you, so go on. There you go. This is the passage to get into the lower lake, so we're going to go check out the lower lake. Looks pretty secluded. I want to paddle the shoreline and see if there's any more Crown Land campsites. Alright. Okay, let's check out this site. Pretty good. Got a nice prep table here. Big prep table over there. Oh, you can smell the pine in here. It smells so good. Good fire pit. Grill, poker stick. Looks like it was used this year. And how's the rest of it? We got a picnic table. That's pretty good. What about flat spots? Pretty good flat spot right here. Really good flat spot right there. You probably put a tent there too. It's a good flat spot. It'd be pretty tight, but you could do like 3 tents, and then whoever's doing hammocks, you could do that. What's down this way? That's pretty good. It's an old man walker with a toilet seat on it for the Thunderbox. Not really a box, but I'm not going to get too close. It looks like it was used, so. But that's pretty good. It's just like an old man's walker with a toilet seat on it. You even got the handles to get up after. It's a little bit tight of a site, but you could probably make it work with 1, 2, 3 tents down there. A tent right here, and a tent over there. And then hammocks as well. Could go anywhere. There's plenty of trees for hammocks. The only thing I'll say is you're right across the lake from that cabin right there, which is the only private land cabin on this whole lake. The rest of this is all Crown Land. Down there is all Crown Land too. But you're like right across from that cabin. It looks like a pretty like unused cabin though. I don't know. But it is like right there. Down this way is all Crown Land, and this channel ends in weeds. There might be other sites down there, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to start going along this shoreline of the lake and back out and see if there's any other spots like over there. Looks like another spot down here in the bay. And looks like someone stored a boat here too. Oh look, there's owls. Oh, an owl just flew away. 2 owls. I don't know if I picked that up. Oh look, he's over in the tree over there. I don't think this is anyone's property. It's just Crown Land. That was really cool. There's a trailer here too. I don't know how you get a trailer. Well, just in case this is someone's property, I'm not gonna go on it. That was really cool. I don't know if that picked up on camera, but I think they're barn owls, maybe, or I'm not sure. They're like gray. I saw another spot on the point over here that I'm gonna go check out. That was really cool. I haven't seen an owl in a long time. It spooked me a little when they were in the tree like that. All right, let's check this place out. I like how open it is. It's very, very open. These are nice. Lots of flat ground for sure. It's a slight angle, I think. Yeah, it's a slight slope this way, but it's very open. People could hammock back in there, I think. Good fire pit. And like, I mean, is this not the best seating at any campsite, I think? Yeah, that's pretty good. Looks like it was used recently too. Well, at all the spots, this is the most open for sure, and the most accommodating for a lot of tents. I just don't really like where it's sitting on the point. But I mean, this is the best group fire pit I've seen for sure. And the other thing is there's no real like docking rock. It's kind of just this mud shoreline basically. Look, with the remaining battery I have on this, I'll just paddle back to camp and have a late lunch of bass. Hopefully on the way back I can get another bass though. I'm gonna try right up here. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, he spat it. He didn't spit it. It's in his mouth. Ah. That was a nice bass. Damn it. Dang it. It was one of my better jig heads too. Alright, back at camp. The wind's kicked up a bit. I mean, it's not terrible wind, but it is a little windy, which is a welcome thing. It was getting hot there. Oh, there's the sun. It may rain, it may not. Scattered showers, I think. But in the meantime, I think I'm just going to take it easy until like after dinner and then go fishing after dinner. But right now I got that bass and I got some lunch bits. So right now I'm just going to do that bass over the fire. But the wind's kicked up. This is the fire pit I made last night. With the old fire pit, I just took some rocks and found some new rocks. I'm just gonna get a few more rocks and put like more of a windbreak on this side because it's coming off the water and blowing in. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then I'll get a fire going and cook that bass up. Just putting new rocks down. Someone decided to make their home in my fire pit. It's a toad. Go on, you might want to get out of there. Go on. There he goes. Scoop. Go on, that way. Go that way. There he goes. Alright, I got a better windbreak on this side of the fire pit. And I built up some of the rocks right here so that my mini camp grill can just sit just like that, and I can push coals under it for putting the fish on it. Okay, here we go. There's 2 bass fillets and some bits, and I've already seasoned them up. I kept the skin on just so it's easier to cook and it won't fall apart on the grill. Let's get those on there. Not like that. I gotta go wash my hands, but I think that'll work. Here we are. Not a bad shore lunch setup. Those are gonna be pretty good. All right, I think they're pretty much done. How about that for a sight? Not a bad shore lunch at all. I gotta dig into this. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really good. It's so nice to have fresh meat out here. Making ramen and eating nuts just isn't the same as having fresh fish. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this, and I'll check in with you guys after. Sounds like a squirrel is behind me. Man, was it ever good to get some meat in my stomach too. So it's getting, I mean, it's already been warm all day, so I think I might jump in the water and cool off a bit, and then we'll see. I think after I get out, I'm gonna try and go out and fish, just because the weather forecast seems like it might start raining a little earlier than I thought it would tonight. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's get out. That was so nice. That was good. All right, here's the deal. I didn't go back out fishing. I just wanted to relax in the afternoon and take it easy. I took a swim, and I was just sitting here at my camp and listening to the radio. And it seems like there's a severe weather warning coming in my area. So I was thinking about moving my tent because it's a severe chance of thunderstorm. And of course I picked right under the dead trees here to put my tent. But I could move my tent on the other side over there, which looks a little bit better. But if I'm just taking it down, I might as well just pack it up. So my thinking is I'm gonna tear down and go home today. It's about 4:47. I think I can pack up and paddle back to the car because the thunderstorm warning is, I think, around 6 or 7. So yeah, I would chance it, but these 2 trees just kind of have me a little paranoid for tonight, especially because it's supposed to be very gusty. So I think I'm gonna do the smart thing. Well, you know, some people would say just tough it out, but you know, I think I'm just gonna do the smart thing and tear down camp and you know, head back. This was a great spot, and I think for the guys trip that I'm planning to do with my friends in August, this spot is, you know, this spot is a great spot, and then the other spots I found in the lower lake are also great. So I think there's plenty of options here, and I like the lake. You know, I'm gonna probably check in with you guys when I'm on the water on the way back, but I'm gonna pack up tonight and head back to the car. All right, I gotta get packed up. Good. Push off. It's looking all right now, but I don't know. I think it's supposed to start at like 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight, and then also it's gonna thunderstorm around 12 a.m. in the middle of the night with high gusts. So I'm not gonna get any sleep here anyway. I might as well just head back. I got a good amount of stuff done yesterday and today. I got what I wanted to get done, which was scouting some spots for the August trip I'm gonna do with my buddies. And if they all agree, or if they like the look of this video and the spots that I show them, then we'll be back. We'll be back here. It's gonna be about an hour paddle, so I'll check in with you guys when I'm back at the car or pulling up to the dock. All right, we're at the boat launch. Sun's shining. I don't know, better safe than sorry, I guess. I'd rather not, you know, be in the middle of the night being blown away in my tent. So, but yeah, we'll get the kayak out and I'll get the car packed up and I'll be on my way. And I'll do my usual sit rep when I'm in the car. Well, this is a new one. I come back to my kayak and there's a giant water snake in my kayak. I'm just trying to unpack my kayak and there's a giant water snake. That's a big one too. Well, I guess he liked my kayak. Well, I gotta get you out of there, man. So how am I gonna do that? Yeah, go up, go up. Nope. Come up the paddle maybe, except not at my hand. I want you to come out. There you go. Yeah, jump out. Jump out. How did you get in, but you can't get out? Well, this is an adventure. There we go. Go, 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 go. He's gone. Well, that was a first. All right, we're back in the car, heading home. There was a pretty eventful last few minutes of the trip there with the snake in the kayak. Yeah, I think this was a good trip. I think it was a good scout for the boys. If they like it, then we should totally make this a spot to go in August. So yeah, fishing was all right. I got a couple bass, that one pike, and I actually caught a lot of rock bass. I think I have one on film, but I sat at a log for a while and was just catching them under the log. And they were big rock bass too, but they're really bony and I don't really eat rock bass. So yeah, it was a pretty good night and a couple days. I did plan on being here for 3 days and 2 nights. But yeah, like I was saying in the kayak, I figured I'd play it safe and head home today. I'll have to do another trip like this soon, hopefully with Chris or a couple of my other buddies. If you enjoyed the video, give a like and comment if you want, and subscribe if you want to see more. But that'll do it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.